Hello, friends. It is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. So, yes, the name of the YouTube channel is Loving Life at 60ish. The Etsy shop has a different name, Fairy Rose Cottage. Why? Should we go into that? But basically, Loving Life at 60ish is supposed to be a channel where I do a little bit of everything that I love to do. And it did start out that way, but given the circumstances we've had with my husband's illness, I had to really kind of pare things down and create something that I could still love and get lost in, and also not get too crazy about as far as coming up with content for it, because I was going to do scrapbooking and journaling and planning and savings challenges and all that stuff. Now, eventually I may branch off and have a Loving Life at 60ish 2 YouTube channel where I would do those other paper craft things. But this seems to really work here, and so that's what I'm doing. I'm not going anywhere. And but that's why the two different names. I felt like Loving Life at 60ish kind of encompassed everything that I was doing. It does not get past me that I named it that and then all heck broke loose. It does not get past me that that's what happened in my life. I named it that because, like I said, it sort of encompassed everything, and I do feel like I'm loving life, even though there are a lot of hard times right now. And then the other thing is I also have two other Etsy shops, which the dress shop was a very successful shop. And I closed it once we realized that this diagnosis of my husband's was going to be my full-time job, basically, and that I wouldn't have time to do the dresses. So I closed it in that I put it on vacation mode, and that's where it has sat. And then the other shop is a fairy garden shop, and I was kind of getting out of that anyway. I do have several items that still need to be sold, fairy garden items, and eventually I may put them up at a very discounted price and get them out of the bins that they are here at the house in. And but we'll see. That is not on my to-do list right now. I will also, full disclosure, I have been sitting watching YouTube videos again today. Now, see, my life was sort of like that a year ago. I found myself losing myself in YouTube videos and creative videos and budgeting videos and savings challenges and all of that stuff. But I had kind of stopped that because there just isn't any time. But this last week, man, I have just focused on those YouTube videos like it's my job. And so I had to pull away from the computer. I will say, I mean, I am doing other things also, but I really needed to pull away from it and come in here and do a video, right? So today we're doing the princess video, the princess savings challenges. And again, another full disclosure, I still don't have the dashboards for the princess book, but we are going to find a way, guys, that I don't make a terrible mistake like I make every time we play. Somehow. I'm not quite sure what, but I'm getting a paper clip out. Actually, I should do a bright red one because I feel like that will like scream at me. Or we could do a clip. All right, we'll see. The easiest thing to do, of course, would be to make the dashboards. The dashboards are all created. I need to print them off and laminate them, cut them, and put them in the binder. But we are going to do Princess Savings Challenges tonight. And before we go any further, let's see. I need to write, it's not May, it's June. I was actually going to not do Princess because of those dashboards. But then I thought, you know, everything doesn't have to be like always perfect. I have $123. Speaking of perfect, I did get the invoice estimate for 12 windows, including new, you know, trim around them, blah, blah, blah. The shutters, they have to come off anyway, but to have them painted to match the metal roof. And a front door, storm door, and front door. I got the estimate and I'm a little bit scared, but we're not even going to go there today. We're going to talk about debt in a soon video. I think it's next week. Because I have gone from not having debt to having a load of debt again. So we're going to talk about that. But I did do my June goals. I keep adding to it. This is ridiculous. This is not all going to get done, but whatever's not done will get moved into July. That's what I've been doing this whole time, is just moving them forward and giving myself a lot of grace. But I had showed you my planner, my work planner, this one. And by the way, the new one came. This was a notebook, a teacher's notebook, I believe. And I am so messy. That I used the cover of, and then I created my own guts the way that I wanted them. And so the new teacher planner, Disney planner, has come out, and it's mini with bright colors again and everything. So I did get that, and I'm going to be, this ends in, well, it really ended in May. I don't know what happened to June's, but I'm just going to start the July one next month. But I also have, this is my planner, my home kind of catch-all everyday planner. For some of you were interested, I started out real fancy. Those are times that, this is my walking, and in February there was a dead battery, but I don't know what happened through the rest of this. Maybe I wasn't wearing it. I don't know. I haven't been really paying attention to it. But I did do my walking numbers. I did not do any. This is why my life was such a mess. In January and February, I got a little bit better, but still, these should have been filled in. You know, there were weeks when I did nothing. And it just is the way it is right now. So, but I did try to decorate every month, but I missed weeks and weeks. And I'm not going to go back and see, this is what the week should look like. This is more like it here. I have no idea if there's anything on here that you guys shouldn't be seeing, but, hopefully I got the laundry done that week. That says Bambi planner. My grandfather's names were Bambi, but it's supposed to be Bambi. I did get that. So but I chose to use Tinkerbell for this. And, you know, it kind of comes and goes. And there's May was a little bit of a bust. I take that back. I think I did better in May than I have any other month so far this year. I love this spread. These are just Happy Planner stickers. I haven't been filling this out. I did my calendar as much as I knew. I do try to do this ahead of time, but I haven't done July's yet. I put in a couple of trackers, one for chair yoga and one for my morning pages. And geez, I can do my morning pages from, okay. And then my goals. And then this is this week. And that's what, and today is Thursday and it's looking pretty blank, but it really isn't blank. It's just that I haven't gone any further. This one ends in June because they have a whole set of planners that begin in July. And so this one ends in June, and you can bet your booty I have a July start one ready to go. And actually you can bet your booty that I have several. So there you have it. But anyways, a few of you have said that you really like seeing the planners, so I thought I would just show that. It's not as thick as most of my year planners tend to be, because lots of times I add pictures and stuff, and I may go back and do that, print them with my little Canon selfie. That's actually not what it is. That's what I wish it was. But, you know, it just prints little tiny sticker pictures. I might do that. All right, there's a tangent. Oh, and I have another sort of tangent. So I have had several people ask, and then my buddy asked me last night, and I thought, I'm not really making myself clear about sizes. So I wanted to show you the sizes. Like, if you purchase if you purchase a book that I create, that I print off and laminate and everything, lots of times you get several different choices for sizes. This is the 8.5 by 11 size, the villain one. It is just the regular size savings challenges. That's what it is. Printed off and laminated. You will not get it bound, and you will not get it hole punched. You will just get the laminated pages. That's what you'll get. And then the next size is the kind of Happy Planner size. I was sort of, yeah, this is a little smaller. It's more the sizes of the pages inside, and of course the cover is a little bigger on the Happy Planner. But so this is a Happy Planner size. If you were going to print these off yourself, you would print this off at fit to page. This one you would print off at 82%. Would make it 7 by 9 1/4. Or 7 1/4 by 9. Oh man, I can't remember. And then the third type of size that you can order or print yourself is this. I print 2 on a page. It's not quite 5 by 7. Actually, these ones might be, but sometimes, like the villain one, when I print it 2 on a page, it won't be exactly 5 by 7 because it's a standard 8.5 by 11. So you have to fit it to page and stuff. But these are the 3 main sizes that I do. And then if you want to get really technical, maybe I can't. I was going to show you the size of the, no, I don't have any here. The size of the standalone scratch offs that I do, but that's all right. So that's the 3 sizes most of the time. I will tell you that I wished that I had printed this size to go with the other ones, honestly. I mean, it is what it is. I don't like the Happy Planner clips on it because they don't really stay, because it's not a full, you know, gazillion page book like the actual Happy Planner is. So, but I hope that helps. Ask questions if you have any. Remember, we start with the old book because I'm working my way through it. And the first thing we do is, yes, I'm getting closer to finishing this. Let's just pull one out without looking. How's that sound? Oh, 8 minus 5. Now, I did not do very good adding one day, so watch me like a hawk, guys. 8 minus 5 is 3, and there it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then, this is Pocahontas, by the way. 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay. That's $8 going in. I have no idea what this is going to total in the end. But I do know that my laminating skills have gotten so much better since I made this. Luckily. Oh, I hear my husband up. Okay, and that's going to go over here. Oh, I need to clean my desk off again. Boy, oh boy. How many more cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go figure. There's more boxes than there are cards. Because there's 2 each time. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to move on. This one is done. This one is not. So let's do... I don't give this one much love. Each shoe I've got as $5. And so it's going to take me a while. Okay. This one is done. This one I finished last time. Each book is $5. I love Belle. Every time I say something like that, Eli will say, my grandson will say, well, why don't you marry her? Or, I love that book. Well, why don't you marry it? Actually, he doesn't say that as much anymore. Maybe I'm exaggerating now. There's the blue I've been looking for, guys. And the pink. They were upside down. Oh, Denise, Denise. Now I'm looking for the gold. There it is. Okay. That's $3. We're just doing one. Let's see if there's 2 ones in here. We're just doing one of each. 2 ones. And we'll put a 5 in. Because we have a lot of princess ones until this book is finished. Actually, I have a little extra princess money now that I think of it. This one we finished. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's do... I don't want to do an 8 because we've got... We've got such big ones. These are all 5s and stuff. So let's do a 4. I know April is cringing. Do the high numbers first, Denise. We're going to put a 1 back and take a 5. This one is because I made these all big numbers. This one is finished. Here we go. This one, I think we're going to do a 4 on this one also. If I get rich next time, I'll do a higher amount. I'm going to take a 1 out if I get rich next time. This one is another $5 one. See, I don't know what I was thinking, except this is all going towards vacation, or that's what I'm planning on. Vacation and renovations. We'll see. And then this one is a D12. And I have my D12 right here. Let's roll it and see what Moana brings us. Oh, a 1. I don't think that that's happened at all. They've been really high numbers. 1. I'm going to roll it again, but I'm not going to take it if it's like a gazillion bucks. It's a 2. So let's do $3. You just never know with this one. Right? They've been high numbers in the beginning. Okay. So I'm going to put this aside for now. It doesn't mean I won't come back to it. That one has $35 left. That has 65. That has a gazillion. A gazillion. That one has quite a bit. That one has a lot. Yep, these ones are big ones. I don't know what I was thinking. I may have to change that, but I'm just putting the elastic around it because I'm attaching the book to it, the flashcard book to it too. All right, so here's the scoop. This, when I open one of these up, this is going on it. And it's not coming off until I've closed it and turned the page, you see? So we're going to start with Belle. And this is, let's see, we can do these small ones. This is, you know, shut the book. All right. I'm not going to use those small ones because 6 and a 5 is an 11. So 9, 10, 11. There it is. The small ones are great when I'm doing them by hand, but when I'm doing them in the mushroom, they like to come out, go out the back and stuff. So we're going to move that. Okay. Let's try again. Whoops, I guess the big one's done it too. Oh, 5. There's quite a glare tonight. It's dark and gloomy again. 7. Oh yeah, I got fried there, didn't I? 7 again. Do I do the 6 and the 1 or the 4 and the 3? Ooh, that's a tough one. We're going to do the 4 and the 3. I don't know why. 5. Yeah, that was not good. Nope. Darn it. 8 and 6 is 14, so 15. And we're splitting it, so 7. And I'm not even writing down, I guess. All right, so it goes in. I want this all in camera so you can see. It goes in there. Yes. We are going to leave it open also. And then we're moving to this one. It would be so much easier just to do the dashboards. These are $3, and we're going to do 1. Our little birdies, the one that about every 2 years they make a nest right in the same place. They don't make the nest. They keep the same nest, and they just pile more stuff into it. And let's put a 5 in and take 2 ones out if we can. And they did that this year, and we have babies. How exciting is that? Okay, so now we're on to the next one. Oh, Denise, print those dashboards off tonight. This is one of my brick wall challenges. Did you see the brick wall challenge? It's going to be 2 for the July kit, the over the garden wall with the fairies. I love it. Okay, we're taking that off. We're putting it on the next one. I'm trying not to talk about anything in between. Let's see. We have, let's roll the dice to tell us. No. It said $10. $2. All right, that's a little better. I'm going to see if we can do a 5. Let's see. $2. I'm going to put a 5 in and take 3 ones. Maybe not. Nope, can't do it. So we'll put 2 ones in. This princess book is a download. It's also, you can purchase it for me to create and send to you. Or you can also print off separates, although not all of them are up as separates, just so you know. Okay, so I use these, the villains and the adorables for when I'm playing games. And I was doing this with Eli, and he said, Mimi, you need princess ones. And I said, well, you have princess ones. You could share them with me. He didn't think so. 6. This is Princess Plinko. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, it's very dark and gloomy again, like it's going to 4 and 1. $3. $3. Did I do that right, guys? Please tell me I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I would say so. So we have, do we have $2 in here? We do have $2. So we're going to put a 5 in. And take that off. Well, I'm only gonna play once. You know I'd like to play Plinko a gazillion times. And here is the Princess Frog one. Can't get it there. These are each $2. And that's what we're gonna put in for now. Yeah, so he didn't want to share his Doorables with me. Can you imagine? But he wanted me to share the up ones with him because he already has the villain ones. I said, no way. No way, Jose. I didn't really say that. I said, I don't know, honey. I don't want to get them all mixed in. And I want to know where they are when I'm ready to play. And they are mine, after all. We can use Ursula for this one. Oh, maybe. I'm dropping her. All right, Ursula. And I did move that. We landed here. Let's see. And we're playing this like a board game for now. Ursula, you're going that way. 1 is 4. 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. $1 makes 5. Should we try one more time? I don't know. 3. 1, 2, 3 is start for 2. Okay, so we ended on 2. And we're putting in 7. How much did that bring us for that one round? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Let's do that different. 5, 10, 25, 34. 34. Not bad. Okay. This will not happen again because it's making me nervous. Let's see. Bell, let's do 6. I love this image. I am going to print it off and laminate it and put it in my planner as kind of a, on the flip side, I'll stick Post-it notes to it because I love that image. Actually, I'm going to do that with a few of these. I'll show you when I'm done. Princess Knockout. All right, let's do blue down, pink across. 3 and 3. 3 and 3. A fork. And a fork is $5. Why a fork? Because you can't even tell that I colored that in. Let's try this one. Okay, that I think I can tell. $5 goes in here. And we're going to move on as much as I'd like to keep going. I'm a little, although there's nothing over $5, so that's good. I like it when I do that. $3. Let's see, if we put in a 5, do we have 2 ones we can take out? Yes, we do. And this is a D12. 7. 5. Oh, I forgot the clip. 6, 7. I want to make sure. Yes, okay. I wasn't. See, I get to talking and my mind goes 100 miles a minute. And oops, I got to color one in. Right there. I'm thinking about printing off things for a planner and blah, 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 blah. There. I'm good, guys. It might be the caffeine intake. All right, now we're going to play some Build the Snowman. 1 is draw 1 button. Can do. This face is scary, I've decided. Kind of creepy looking that I drew. 4 is draw his hair, which I only have 1 more that I can draw. They've all got their hair. Okay, so that's going to be a 5. We're going to do 1 more on this one. A 5 is draw 1 eye. Oh, man. Creepy, creepy. Do I have a black? Yes. Let's do one eye here. That's a little better because I didn't use such a thick marker. And that was what, a 5. Okay, so that's 10 in there. So this will vary in how much you save because depends on how many buttons you put on. I mean, you're obviously going to put on the same amount of arms, which, by the way, I've only done one arm. Okay, I'm going to put that aside, and then we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29. We're going to go back to this, and I have no idea. This one I still owe quite a bit, but I'm obviously missing some. I don't know what I've done. 29. Let's do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right? 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, I did tell you that I had some extra money that's been sitting here, and it probably went into something, and I made a mistake, and it didn't go. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so we have enough to finish this, which feels so good. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if we did it, guys. Let's see. You know what I'm having for supper tonight? I think I'm going to have strawberry shortcake. I do still have a part of a chicken quesadilla left too. So I probably should eat that, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 125, and this should be 25, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yay! Guess what that means? Now, this money is going towards vacations and renovations, and I might start pulling it out to use in those 2 books because finished. It might be time to do that. Let's see. Yes, my symphony of bells. We're going to put $1 in. I still do an IOU of $2 there. Eventually. Now let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, what we're going to do is go as far as we can in this, right? So we have 3 minus 11 is 3 minus 11 is 8. We're not going to get very far. 8, I think that's it. Red. There's an 8, and then 10 minus 5 is 5. Look, I couldn't have done that any better. 5. Okay. That goes in here. That's funny. It was the exact amount. I keep doing that all the time. That's so weird. Let's see. We're going to put, I should relaminate this. Or tape it or something. Okay, so that one's done. I might have to go back and find out why I'm missing some, but I just wanted to look here. Let's see if we can find that 9. There's the 9. And then what's this one? 4. 1, 2. This is a 1. There's a 1. And a 5. There's a 5. A 6 and a 9. There's a 9. There's a 6. And a 3 and a 4. So I do have them, but I have more than enough for some reason. Who knows? Really? Who knows? Okay, we're not going to worry about it tonight. That is a wrap, guys. And tomorrow is Scratch Off Friday. We will be scratching and praying that it won't be big amounts and crying when we get big amounts. That is the story of scratch-offs. Scratching, praying, crying. Oh, and a little anxiety thrown in. Okay, guys. Oh, I haven't played. I'm going to put this up front so I remember to play that tomorrow night. Ellie's group play. Because I haven't played it this week, I don't think. No, I don't think I have. All right, we're going to clean up a little bit, and I will see you real soon. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday because the home health care nurse came today, and she comes on Fridays. So it has thrown me off. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'll see you real soon. Happy saving. Bye.